So I'm Scott Truax.
I'm Craig Adams.
And we are recreating the 1974 Evel Knievel sky cycle jump over the Snake River Canyon. We've got a rocket currently being painted. We've got two other rockets that are currently being fabricated. And we've got a couple months worth of time to cram about 6 months worth of work into. So.
Well, it's unbelievable how much work you have got done in such a short time, especially when you're building three of these, not just building one, you're building three, so you got kind of like an assembly line going here right now.
Yeah, we can do that, so if you need a rocket, let us know. We'll hook you up.
It makes me feel better to see a nice fresh rivets. So tomorrow we're going to get that assembly and mount them to the new cockpits. So we'll have two rockets up at the same point you saw the other one.
Well, they did a lot of work today.
Yeah.
So we've got 5 sections of our rocket. We have the nose cone, the cockpit section, the engine section, the wheel section, and the parachute section. Right here is the cockpit section. This may be the actual vehicle that Eddie sits in. We have 2 test vehicles that we're building and one actual vehicle that we're building, and this, like I said, might be the one that Eddie actually sits in. Where we tried to stay true to the original vehicle, there are a few upgrades that we made. We noticed, we tried to copy what went right and we knew what went wrong. And in the original vehicle, the nose cone upon landing was severely dented. We want to make sure that Eddie comes home safe and sound, and we've got this chromoly structure up front that could take a significantly more impact than the original vehicle could.
What we have before us here is the mount that bolts to the original rocket mount that was used in 1974. This part is a copy made from the drawings of the original launcher. This is the base piece that holds the whole launcher to the ground. These holes match exactly perfectly to the ones that are currently out on the old flight pad that's located right next to the Snake River Canyon you saw earlier today.
So what made the original vehicle, the original stunt, fail was the malfunctioning parachute. So that is probably the most major change that we've made to the vehicle. This is the parachute section. Instead of having a parachute on the person and a parachute on the rocket, we decided it's a better idea to have a redundant parachute on the rocket and have the pilot stay with the rocket the whole time. So here we have the aft section, the parachute section, with the 2 parachutes, the backup and then the main chute, and our sketches of the drogue chute housing, that how it's going to appear when we actually go. So next time, if you see this, you'll see this cut out and modified for flight configuration. So this is we call the headrest cowl. This part fits on the headrest right behind the pilot here. And this helps aerodynamically, and it also provides a nice place for us to run wiring and control and safety lanyards.
Sure.
Well, yeah, so we have to go up.
It's in the back of the truck. But there's
The exact center of that.
But so I'll make sure that what's the weight? It's got a hard weight in it, the whole key.
Less friction.
Sure.
What are we doing here this morning?
So this morning we're working on the parachute can for the vehicle. This is the single most important part of the vehicle. This is where the failure mode was last time. You know, over there we have the structure we added for the safety that failed the front of the vehicle, and this is the part that caused the loss of flight last time, was the parachute coming out prematurely.